Welcome, my beautiful Aries, to your 1111 portal reading. I am using my Moonology deck, my Moonology Message Oracle deck. I love this deck. I mean, we are coming into, I believe, a new moon because we had the full moon the new moon on November 11th. So it is all about stability, 1111. Some of you may be seeing a lot of 1111, twin flame energy, soulmate energy, stability where there has not been stability. Stability will be coming in. We may have to work through some obstacles to get there, but we're getting there, right? We're getting there, guys. Welcome for my newbies. I'm Violetta. Welcome to Love, Light, and Blessings. You can't have all without the other, okay? So let's get into it for my beautiful Aries. The 1111 portal, what does it mean for them? Knowledge. So some of you are really, really learning, right? What you have been manifesting in the new moons and letting go of in the full moons, right? You're really going to realize how that works. What you're about to be receiving in your life is all because of your intentions, your faith, your hope, not giving up, okay? Because there is some type of union for you, whether it's finding the tribe you belong in, people that are like-minded like you, that feel the same way, finding your family, okay, finding your soulmate. It's all meant to be, okay? So do not question it, my Aries. Do not question it. So what deck are we using for my Aries? Okay. Spirit says this deck. So for those of you who are new to my channel, don't know how I work, everything you need to know about me is in the description box down below, including how to get your own personal reading with me. But the way I work is I have many different tarot decks, and each tarot deck tells a different story, because what the Ten of Swords means in one deck does not mean the same thing in another deck for me. So, which is why Spirit always calls me to use certain decks for my readings. So in some of the readings you will see, especially if you're one of those who check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and if you're not, I encourage you to get your birth chart and really look at that, because when you watch those other readings, right, you take a piece of what resonates there, and you take a piece of what resonates there, and you take a piece of what resonates there, and you get a totally, completely different picture, okay? So I know I do it because I am an Aquarius, but I have a lot of Aquarius and Aries in my chart. And a lot of times, Aquarius readings don't completely resonate with me, but the Aries does. So I take what part of the Aquarius reading that does resonate with me, and then I watch my Venus Aries, and I have a totally different picture, okay? So for my beautiful Aries, what is the knowledge that they are learning? What is meant to be for them? And you've called this in with the moon energies, guys. You called this in. You absolutely did. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so if you're struggling right now, please know, okay, please know, whatever you're struggling with, whether it's feeling like you don't fit in, or you don't have enough, or you're keeping things to yourself, or there's somebody in your life that you feel like is keeping things to themselves, or her, okay? You are being recognized. You are being noticed, okay? You are up for a promotion. You are up for a change, okay? This energy is shifting. You are going to be going from feeling like you're all alone, You don't fit in. You can't find your tribe, right? Even with those that love you dearly, you may still feel like it's not quite there. I know I'm loved. I'm grateful for those relationships, but there's still something that you don't feel like you're being recognized. You don't feel like you're being noticed. You may not feel like you're being successful. Spirit is saying it is quite the opposite. Okay, that's all getting ready to shift and change. And you've been patiently waiting for this. Temperance card. Okay, you have been patiently waiting for this, pulling in your alignment, being in the yin and yang energy, really working with the moon cycles, right? She's holding that beautiful, like to me, looks like the world in her hands, and she's working with the energy of that. Okay? You do have a contract coming up. So if you've been looking for a job, if you've been wanting that opportunity to really grow and expand and be in the spotlight and be recognized for what you can contribute, that is happening for you. Okay? So what else do you have for my beautiful Aries? What else do you have for my beautiful Aries around this crowning energy? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ace of Cups. Okay, some of you may be having new love come into your life. Some of you may be having that opportunity to do what really your heart is dying to do. Okay, what your heart is wanting to contribute. What your talent is that you're wanting to bring to the world. Your cups are going to be overflowing. You're going from feeling like the quote unquote black sheep, right? To, oh my God, now my cups are overflowing, right? Now my cups are overflowing. And it's because you created it. You manifested this. You took your little Felix of bag tricks that you've learned, you've collected, and you've used it. Kudos for you, my guys and gals. Kudos for you. Nine of Swords. Yeah, a lot of releasing. A lot of releasing. Look at how she just like sends it all up into the universe. Right? Just says, hey, this is what I want. I want the ending to this feeling stuck, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like the odd man out, right? I get it, guys. Been there, done it myself. Okay? And still, to be honest, and that's what my channel's all about, right? Being honest with you guys. There are times I still feel like that. But I only let it creep in for like a second. And then I tell myself, no, this isn't how it's going to be. I know it's not how it's going to be. I can feel it in my bones. The energy is shifting, right? You could be dealing with an air sign. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone who wants to have success with you. Someone who's been deeply contemplating this. In this deck, the King of Swords, see how he's sitting there? Really, really thinking about this, contemplating about this. Or you are. If this has to do with a business or a new love relationship that came in that maybe you've been up in your head about. And then you just finally just released it and said, you know what? I'm putting it in your hands. What is for the highest good for myself and all involved or better, I know that's what you'll bring me. If it's meant to be with this person, they'll come back. If it's not, c'est la vie. You never can tell. Right? C'est la vie. You never can tell. Songs have really been coming into these 11/11 readings. Right? They really, really have. That's a bonus card. Following your passions. Igniting your passions. happiness, stability, King of Cups. Okay, so see, guys, see what great manifestors you are? Do you see it? I can. I see it all over these cards, and I love it. I love it, right? Because, you know, you're willing to get into your feelings on something, okay? Someone's willing to get into their feelings with you, or it's just getting into the feeling of what you've been wanting to create, which is stability, happiness. The 1111 card, Four of Wands. That is about your stability, your happiness, your home life. Okay? Some of you, that's all you've ever been wanting, was to truly feel unconditional love with no strings attached, no mind games, no being taken advantage of, right? And for some of you, that this is about your passion, right? What you're wanting to create in your life for yourself. It is about filling up your cup first before someone else can come in. All right? So for some of you, you could be dreaming about this person, okay? Or it's about when you get in your feelings, that's when you have your epiphanies, your aha moments. That's when you can pivot, okay? And that's when your passions can be reignited. A creative idea can come to you out of nowhere that brings you in all this success. Being recognized, being valued, being noticed, taking center stage, doing what you love, being noticed in love, knowing your truth, right? Knowing your truth, standing in your truth. And that could have to do with somebody you were in a relationship with, or someone that you're coming into relationship with. You could also be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Gemini. I don't really get into the signs. It's more the energy that I work with. So let's see. What is this Six of Wands? What is the Six of Wands? All right. I feel like for a lot of you, this is truly trusting in spirit. Maybe some of you don't know if love is on your path. Or somebody wants to look towards the future with you and offer you up a cup of love. You have to apply the energy how it goes. So what is the Four of Pentacles? What is the Four of Pentacles? For some of you in the past, you were in a committed relationship that really had you up in your head. You could be dealing with a Leo, King of Wands, Emperor. Wow. I feel like this person is, you had to be in this space, okay, of being by yourself, nurturing yourself, loving yourself. I remember one of my deepest healings were around abandonment issues as a child. And once that I had that epiphany about that, and I looked back on my life, I pulled myself back and looked back on my life and saw the patterns that were playing out. My next meditation was I connected with the infant within me. And I held that infant in my arms and I told that infant how beautiful they were, how much they were loved. I would not ever abandon them. I will always be there for them to work through everything and anything that we needed to work through together. okay? I would support them. I would stand up for them, okay? And I feel like that's what you had to do. And that's when the energy started shifting for you. Okay, that's when you started co-creating, whether you realize it or not, with the universe. And you are meant to be a leader. So if this is about a spiritual practice, speak your truth. And you will be recognized. Okay, you will be recognized. So what is this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups? Okay, this connection, okay, or this opportunity that's going to be presented to you. Okay, because we have here the Fool card, which is going in a new direction, taking that leap of faith. Okay, or you know, Eight of Pentacles, growing, evolving. In this deck, it's a beautiful spider web with, you know, blessings all along the way. And you're finding many blessings. And how do you do that? Start a gratitude book. And just find things to be grateful in every day. You know, I write about, I'm so grateful for new subscribers on my channel. I'm so grateful for having electricity that runs my camera so that I can do videos for my channel. You know, I'm grateful that the sun is out today and the weather is beautiful. I'm grateful for a restful night's sleep, right? It's finding all these blessings along your life's path that brings in more blessings, that brings in this opportunity. Somebody is bringing you in an opportunity. There's going to be some inner conflict around it. So you know how to do the work. This reading is not for people who don't do the healing work or who are not afraid to go into the shadows. Okay? People are going to be jealous. People are going to be envious. Some people may be upset because maybe your story, like my story, you know, can have to do with family members. Right? Whatever the case may be. That's on them. That's not on you because, baby, look at you rise. You have been to hell and back, and you have rised above it all. And you are so beautiful right now. Okay? Some of you may actually be hearing that from somebody. Okay? So what is this King of Swords about? I think this is just you discovering your truth. You discovering where you belong. You discovering your path. That's what I really feel this is about. What is this King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords here? It's like another whole reading, Spirit. Strength. The Star card. This is something that you've really been wishing for some time now. Okay? And it is about setting yourself free. Being the nurturer, the leader that you know you are. And yeah, sometimes you can be a little bit like a clown. All right? But it's about being, you know, singing your song, playing your song. Some of you, you know, you do a lot of healing work through sound, through music, through tones. Some of you may do hertz meditations, okay? Or sleep with hertz running in the background or something, all right? But it is about nurturing others. Some of you may be wanting to create a business around protecting nature, protecting bird life. There's something around that that's coming up in here. But the thing is, you planted the seeds. You never gave up. You knew that the blessings would come in. Your deepest wish within your heart would happen for you. And now that this opportunity comes across your path, it is going to require strength. If there's a fear base around it, it is going to require you to be like, okay, this is what I've been wanting. So why am I in fear now? Is it that I'm afraid I'm not good enough? Is it that I'm afraid of really being seen? Is it that I'm afraid of being vulnerable? Well, that's part of it. However, you know how I've turned fear around for me? Is I just look at it as just something that's in front of me to reach my end goal. It's like Spirit puts that vision, right? You have that vision, and then Spirit says, you got to look at this. Are you willing to look at what is this fear-based energy? What is it that frightens you? Are you second guessing your faith? Are you second guessing your wish? Are you second guessing your worth? What is it you're second guessing? You have the strength to do this. I am here to tell you, you have the strength to do this. This is meant for you. Okay? Final outcome. Your deepest wish is being granted. Prosperity is meant for you. Stardom is meant for you. Final message for my Aries. Final message for taking this leap of faith on this opportunity that is coming across their path. That is coming across their path. One last shuffle. Spirit is leading you out of the cold. Don't give up hope. Don't keep up faith. Keep doing what you're doing. Because Spirit is leading you out of the cold and bringing you into a place of spiritual transformation, spiritual belief. Some of you may have a business around spiritual transformation. You know, I work with my clients one-on-one, and it's my hope that they grow and evolve and embrace who they really are, take the tools that worked for them, and then them shine their light and attract others and teach them how to do the same. Or whatever their life's path is. Some people, they're creative painters. I have a beautiful spiritual painting that I had done with someone who taps into your energy, then creates this spirit painting for you, and then does a reading of what came up for them, and they explain the reading. And right now mine is like glistening like there's no tomorrow, and that means many blessings are coming in, and that's what this is for you. Okay, so don't give up hope, don't give up faith, because everything's turning around in the 11-11 energy. So from my heart to yours, my Aries, love, light, and blessings. Be well. Take care. Bye-bye. Please like, comment, subscribe, click on that bell, and share this so somebody else may receive the message. God bless you all.